Westies. By now, I think that most of you know me well enough to know that I am a big baseball fan. But just in case there's somebody out there who doesn't believe me, here's the way I'm going to prove it to you. Here's my best bona fide. I created my very own baseball scorebook. Right, yeah, I am that much of a geek. I not only enjoy watching and just scoring baseball games, but I enjoy it so much that I've taken the time to design a book that lives up to my sensitivities, my sensibilities, my proclivities, my aesthetics. I'm that guy. I am an American League lifer, which means that I believe the designated hitter rule is God's gift to a wayward people. I love the DH so much that when the Royals play a National League team in their ballpark and the DH isn't used, and when managers get all cute with all manner of pinch hitters and double and triple switches, I don't even take time. I don't even bother putting pencil to paper. It drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. But there is one day every year when I flat out refuse to score a baseball game, and that is April 15. April 15 is Jackie Robinson Day, and on that day, every player on every single team wears the number 42. Now listen, I'm a fan of the day. I love it. I love why we have it. I think it's important. But scoring a game on Jackie Robinson Day when everybody's numbers are the same, it is a nightmare. 42 pitches to 42 and 42 fields the ball and 42 is out at third. What happened? Nobody can tell you because all the numbers are the same. I refuse to score a game on that day. But as I said, I love Jackie Robinson, and not just because he was a great baseball player, which he was. I like Jackie Robinson because I recognize in him a similar personality to mine. He was, by all accounts, a very strong man. He had opinions, and he would make sure that people knew about those opinions. He was a proud man who was not going to accept anything less than the dignity and respect owed to any human being. He's one of those people that I consider a teacher, and the thing that I feel like I learned from Jackie Robinson most is about self-control. Self-control. You've seen the movie 42, and if you haven't, you need to go watch it. It's absolutely fantastic. But there's that scene, right? The famous scene from Robinson's life is in the movie when Branch Rickey, the owner of the Dodgers, signed Robinson to a major league contract. He told him, he said, they're going to taunt you and goad you. They'll do anything to make you react. They're going to try to provoke a race riot in the ballpark. And this is the way, Rickey said, to prove to the public that a Negro should not be allowed in the major leagues. Robinson responds, Mr. Rickey, are you looking for a Negro who's afraid to fight back? And Branch said, Robinson, I'm looking for a ball player with guts enough not to fight back. This week in our sermon series on the Benediction, we're looking at the phrase, return no one evil for evil. And of course, I'm thinking about Jackie Robinson a lot as I study the scripture passages. Just like Robinson and baseball, people are watching us Christians to see if we practice what we preach. We say God has called us to a different way of life. Everybody's watching us. Do we mean it? Friends, I look forward to being with you this Sunday. I also look forward to being with you at one of the house gatherings that we've got coming up in the next 2 weeks. We've got 8 house gatherings in the next 2 weeks. So if you have not already signed up for one, please make sure and head to the website, wpcokc.org, RSVP. I'd love to see you there. See you on Sunday, friends. Have a great weekend. Peace be with you.